After fit gap analysis of business blueprints, function consultants identify potential gaps between SAP standard functionalities and custom requirements and draft a gap list. Then a gap list will be converted to a development list by identifying and evaluating development requirements. Developing custom code is to create and test the RICE-FW objects to fill the function gaps. This is the process of changing or adding business functions through programming. Consultants need to deliver a comprehensive cost-benefit analysis to decide whether the customization is actually necessary for the company. If key users make up their minds to develop custom codes, consultants have to write down the function design documents, and key users will be performing testing on that. A lot of projects fail because of too much customization. First of all, function consultants need to draft function design. The function design describes the business requirements and solution, and in order to achieve these business goals, consultants will be working on extracting the data directly from the database table or execution function calls. When function design is finished, RBAP developers are going to design technical specifications and develop the RICE-FW objects based on function design. To assure the custom code quality, ABAP or RBAP developers are going to perform another round of code review and confirm readiness for transport into QAS. Function consultants define the appropriate test cases for RBAP programming and prepare the testing data in QAS system. When the development is done, function consultants execute test cases. They'll check whether the programs can actually fulfill the task on the business process level. RBAP developers and consultants will be working together to identify possible development issues. Then, function consultants report the testing results to the key users and get their approvals. This is the most basic look of function design, though different projects may have slightly different layouts. Normally they contain justification and business requirements, responsible organisation, assumptions, design-specific items, error handling, performance consideration, security requirements, testing requirements, history to be converted, pre- and post-deployment activity, and final effort estimation. The screenshot is a sample of function design, and this is for generating customs charge off report. From the very start, get initial stock data means we're going to pick up the raw material stock data from the database. The table indicates the tables where the data we want is located. And key fields represent the field name, and all these fields will be calculated in the program. Alright, after calculation, we've got to select which kind of field value to display in this report. Now the term customization refers to developing programs not available within the SAP standard functionality. You've got to cater to an organization's business requirements. The normal customized programs are reports, interfaces, conversion, enhancements, and forms. Customized reports are to run the business and not available within the SAP solution. Interfaces are the bridge between SAP and non-SAP systems. Conversion is the program to transfer data from the legacy to the SAP solution. Enhancements are specifically for additional business requirements to SAP standard programs. Forms are the documents to carry out internal and external business transactions. Also, as we discussed earlier during the business blueprint phase, gaps might be identified because the standard SAP functionality might not provide a complete solution for a particular existing business process. In some cases, if a workaround exists, it might not be beneficial because it might be time-consuming or result in human errors, and these errors an organisation may not be able to afford. So, an organisation may carry out changes to the standard SAP functionality for good reasons. The Advanced Business Application Programming or RBAP tool represents the most common and widely used for customization. SAP solutions have been developed using RBAP at the very beginning. This dates back to the 1980s. RBAP programs communicate with the database management system of the Central Relation Database, the SAP GUI, and web-based applications. The transaction code to access ABAP Workbench is SE80 from the SAP Easy Access menu.